kind of went in fits and spurts for us offensively. We really looked like we had a rhythm there in the second quarter, and then got bogged down for a while and found it again, but just couldn't make a play defensively there at the end to stop them.
No, I think all those points are very, very fair, Joe. I think that Liberty did a good job. You got to give their staff credit for what they wound up doing today. They did beat us. From a defensive perspective, they were certainly able to move the ball on us. I think in the second half we were able to come up with some good stops, but they weren't good enough. They were able to go down the field when it really, really mattered against us and score a touchdown. When it mattered for us, we weren't able to do that. There were some bad plays on our part. Certainly some catches that could have been made, some throws that could have been made. But bottom line is we didn't execute well enough to be able to win the game, offensively and defensively.
What about the running game tonight? I know Alex had a good night passing the ball, but Hop didn't really get a lot of touches there, particularly in that second half.
I agree. I think one of the things that we thought we could be very effective throwing the ball, and we were. Now, when you're just doing that, obviously that's a little bit of an issue. So we're never going to be as effective as we need to be if indeed our running game is not at least making a decent contribution. And we certainly could have been a little bit more aggressive, calling some noise. But at the end of the day, we were pretty effective moving the ball in the air. We could have been effective moving the ball in the air again, but we didn't execute.
And we came up and almost had that. We had an opportunity on 4th down and 8 to get them off the field and probably win the game, and they hit us with a big play. What'd you see on that?
It's difficult now, specifically without being able to look at the film.
Right,
what the story was. So, but they were once again, they were able to execute. We weren't able to execute. But I need to look at the film to be more specific about that.
Where do you feel this leaves you now in terms of postseason picture?
Well, I certainly would expect us to be in the playoffs. So the issue was all along kind of where we're going to be seated. I think now it's going to be difficult for us to get a top 8 seed, but the committee will do what they believe they need to do, and we will live with that.
What did you say to the guys in the locker room afterward?
I reminded them that all I've ever asked them to do is give it their very best. If they gave it that tonight, that's all I could ask. I reminded them also that I know that this is painful. It's painful for me. It's painful for them. But we have school tomorrow. So the fact that we don't feel good about what happened tonight doesn't mean you shirk your responsibilities tomorrow. So tomorrow, our guys got to go to class. They got to lick their wounds a little bit. We'll meet tomorrow afternoon. We'll give everybody Saturday off, then we'll start Sunday again. And by the time we're ready to start Sunday, I reminded them we got to be ready to go. I reminded them that the season's not over. But again, all we could ever do is ask them to give their best. They gave their best. That's all we can ask.
Just initial reaction to the way those last 2 minutes played out.
It was a tough one. We came out here. And I didn't come out here. I didn't play very well. So yeah, I feel like this one's on me. I don't feel like I threw the ball around as well as I usually do. So we'll regroup. We'll shake this one off, and we got the playoffs to look forward to.
What do you think this does to you guys in terms of playoffs and seeding and whatnot?
I mean, we can't worry about that. We're going to find out on Sunday what happens to us as far as the seeding and the playoffs goes. So we'll be ready for it. We'll be prepared for it, and we just got one more game now.
How confident were you guys when you scored there after the long pass to Chris and then D'Angelo's touchdown?
We were confident, and then once they went down the field and scored, we were confident going out there and getting the ball with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. So unfortunately, it didn't work out for us, but we'll rebound from this.
On a positive, your connection with Chris was on all night. Where's your trust level in him, and how has he developed over the course of the season?
I mean, I trust him like I trust Bruce. I have trust in all of those guys. So, he's a great wide receiver. He does a great job of, getting open and working those guys. And I'm going to continue throwing the ball to him.
Was there anything said by the coaches or players in there that address this and get the mind right?
Coach said he was proud of us. We can't feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to shake this one off, and we've got to look forward to the playoffs.
Game of highs and lows. What's the feeling right now?
It's a tough feeling. It hurts. It's a lot of pain right now. I mean, I tried to play well for the team tonight. It didn't go the way that we wanted it to go. We just look forward to the playoffs. Hopefully we get a good seed, and just hopefully we win out.
You had that big 83-yard reception that put you guys in position there. How big did that play feel in the moment?
It felt great. I felt the guys really. Felt like I had the team on my back in that play, and tried to get us as close as we could, and Hop finished it off for a touchdown. And felt good after we took the lead, and we just fell one play short tonight.
I know it's tough in the moment now, but what pride can you take in the game you played and the way you're coming on strong here?
Just keep doing what I do. Just keep making plays, and don't let outsiders dictate what I do. So.
Give me the initial reaction how this one's hitting you guys.
It definitely hurts, especially as a senior. We always want to beat Liberty, man. This is like it's a tough game. It's our rivals. It hurts, but unfortunately, see where we go in the playoffs and just bounce back. I mean, like our coach says, we just got to give 100% every play, and that's all we can do, man. I'm part of my team.
What happened there on that fourth down pickup they got? On their last drive.
It's a great play, I feel like. Their part, I feel like everybody was at the right place. I forgot what the coverage was specifically. We ran a stunt on the D-line. That's all I can say. And I felt like I could have got there, but so sure. It's a great play by them. You got to give it to them.
Where do you think this leaves you guys now?
We're definitely still gonna keep our heads up, and wherever we're seated, we're ready. We're ready to play whoever we face, and we never give up. Our season's definitely not over. We just gotta believe in one another, and we'll be fine.
Just initial reaction. How'd you guys address this in here, and what's the feeling?
We played a good football team. They came out, they played hard, we played hard. Just fell a little short. But we bounced back, see what happens this season Sunday, and go from there.
When you scored that touchdown to go ahead, how confident were you that was going to be enough?
Real confident. Our defense played great all year. I expected them to make the play. Unfortunately, they didn't, but the game's not on them. They played a phenomenal game. They held a good team to 24 points. Offensively, we got to put up more points. We got to execute better on offense.
What do you expect this does to you guys entering the postseason?
Say that one more time.
What do you expect this does to you guys in terms of where you're going to be slotted or seated?
We really can't pay attention to stuff like that. We'll let the selective board do what they got to do and put us where they put us. But we can control what we can control, and that's preparing for whoever we play. Whoever it is, we'll prepare good for them and hopefully come out and play ball.
I know it's a tough moment now, but you did have one really nice play on that long touchdown run. Just take me through that, and you had a couple good blocks to set it up. What did you see on that play?
It was a simple sweep, a little backfield sweep. We had Sam Ekunike and freshman Jamari McBride come out and pull, and they did a phenomenal job. They made my job easy. Just run. They kicked their guys out, blocked the guy, got him down, and just ran.